What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pastor's Game 2 Raider franchise here on Madden 23. It is season number 3, week number 9, and we just come off a pretty entertaining game against the Denver Broncos, and lots of new changes on this team. Cornerback looks a little bit different, looking to really try to. We're a younger team. It's interesting. We're a good team. We're a younger team, though, and trying to get a lot of young players some playing time, and trying to stay relevant. We've got to make the playoffs. That's our goal. Yeah. So we are 7-1 and atop the AFC West, and it's about the half part. It's the half point of the season, so I figured let's go take a look at some of the statistics and see what it's looking like league-wise. Should have went down, not up. And see some of the league leaders. So we got Josh Allen leading, and that's who we're up against this week, the Buffalo Bills. Number 1 offense in the NFL right now is Buffalo with 18 touchdowns and 2,478, just edging out 2 young quarterbacks coming into the game. Chris Gatewood, Rookie of the Year last year, Offensive Rookie of the Year last year in Carolina, and LaMarcus Long following up after Tom Brady in Tampa Bay. Also, we played against him, and very good quarterback as we played him against. We see Aaron Rodgers still relevant. Tua Tagovailoa's in here. Ritter started out really well, and we'll see what happens with him. But you see, our guy is way down here. Where's Ian Running? There he is. We're just hoping to get 4,000 total yards this year. That's what we want to get. Moving on, there's the running back, and Derrick Henry leads. Is it Derrick Henry? Derrick Henry leads all running backs with yards. Josh Jacobs, one behind him, and Josh Jacobs has one less game than Derrick, but still contending. I guess. I don't know if Henry has had a bye week or not, but we say that Josh Jacobs has 357 attempts and he only has 333, so maybe Derrick Henry is playing better with his downs there. But there you are. Ezekiel Elliott is in the mix. Saquon Barkley. There's a look at your rushing picture. And the receiving, Cooper Kupp still top of the game here, and I don't think we're going to have any of our guys here. Travis Kelce, top tight end. Amon St. Brown, which, wow, we almost got him in a trade last week. There's Devontae, 67. Devontae Adams has 1,200 yards this season. Unfortunately, he's going to be out for 2 more weeks at least, and I think it's going to permanently put him behind in that conversation. Oh, here we are with I like to do full tackles here. Zayden Collins, Kendricks. Sometimes our guys don't show up in these lists, though. And wow, Chase Young with 17.5 sacks already, halfway through. Wow, it's crazy. Michael Parsons doing his thing. Interceptions, yeah, they don't always show up right. They've got to fix the defensive. Again, it's been that way for over, I don't know how many years. It's been that way for several years. If I go to AFC, you're going to see that we lead. Trayvon Mullen leads with 9 interceptions. And see, is anyone in the mix here? No, I think our top guy is 96. So anyway, there's a quick look at the league and the statistics associated with the league. Guess you can see it over here on the right hand side. You can see where we got Trayvon Mullen on the top over there. So we still got it right over there. But with no further ado, just wanted to give you a little sneak peek. It's the Buffalo Bills, #1 rated offense. A big test for our team. I'm not sure how much energy we're bringing to feeling like we absolutely need to win this game, but it is a Sunday primetime game, so more eyes on it than normal. We look like we're rated better as a team, but we'll see. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday Night Football on Sunday Night Primetime with the Las Vegas Raiders against the Buffalo Bills, two of the top teams in the AFC, and it is Josh Allen, the #1 quarterback, leading in several categories against really a #1 secondary. You got Mullen, who is one of the top last year's cornerback defensive player of the year, but also Trayvon Merrick is leading the entire league in interceptions and had a great game last week with 2 interceptions, 1 fumble forced, and a defensive touchdown, along with 5 tackles. And so it's very interesting to see what's going to transpire here. #1 defense, #1 offense. I think the Raiders are the #4 defense. We'll see what the plan is as we get this party started in Vegas. Here we go. I think that was Harold, and it looks like the wrong guy once again. I know that I changed the defensive. I know I changed the depth chart before this game. I don't know why it's not keeping the depth chart changes. It's very frustrating, actually. EA, if you're listening, which I'm sure you're not, at least listening to me, I'm not big enough yet. But let me just look and see. Is my tight ends right? No, tight end's not right. Oh my gosh. I'll bet the right end is wrong. Yes, the right end is wrong. What else needs to be corrected? Middle linebacker. Flanagan needs to lead the way. Man. Okay. Well. Alrighty, let's see if we can get the party started. Oh, there was one more thing. Oh, that's right. Devontae Adams is not in the game. Yeah. So we need to go to we need to go here to the slot receiver. Yeah. See who we have here. Harrell is fine. Crutchfield, we'll put you there. Okay. All right. I think that's all of them.
He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes,
intercepted on the first play on the streak across. And if we've learned nothing else, we've learned not to throw that pass, except we thought we could try it. I tried to lead him because I thought maybe he could do it, and I guess he's just too athletic. He jumps up and gets it. Tre'Davious White, one of the top corners in the game, though, can't be too mad about that. Probably shouldn't have tested the corner there. And we're off to a questionable start to the game. All right, well, big hit. No, Singletary bounces off the tackle attempt and gets 5 yards after first contact made. I believe that first contact was made by Flanagan. Let me see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see. No, it was Abram. Abram was there and couldn't wrap up. Could not wrap up. I'm going to come back to that play. And Abram's usually a pretty good tackler, so we're not going to hold that too much against him. There's a play by Van Der Esch. So it's 3rd and 3 on the 33-yard line. And they're going to go with 3 wide receivers and a tight end. We're going to take a chance and go in our 3-4 format and bring some pressure. It's a short play, short, 3rd and short here. And, oh, Merrick almost there to break up to get the interception. He does break up the play, though. And that means 4th and 3 and a field goal. And it's off. He misses it. What should be a relatively easy field goal. Missed by the Buffalo kicker. Slightly to the left, and the Raiders dodge a bullet there. Throw an interception, and it doesn't hurt them in the end. Hurts them a little bit, hurts the pride a little bit, but no points. Good job by the defense there. Here, got Harrell with the nice play. We opened up. Oh, it's incomplete. I thought he caught it. I was going to say that Harrell got that play last game to open. This is probably going to be Josh Jacobs. And another interception. Another interception. This one, and this is not going to be one of those games. Mosley's getting it on my G. Okay, so Circle was wide open, and he threw him into coverage. I mean, he threw it to the receiver. So take a look at here. You can see what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at here, number 10. Now he should throw this maybe to the 50-yard line, to the 50 number. He's open. Why are you leading him to? He's literally throwing it to the corner. The ball trajectory is to the corner. Throw it to the. Okay. All right. 2 interceptions. Come on, defense. Big catch by Gabriel Davis and 5-yard gain from him. And it's not likely that we're going to get good pressure on. I don't know if we're going to get there very many sacks. Love to see him. Met in the backfield by Max Crosby and Jonathan Abram, and that's 3rd and 7. Let's take a look at this replay. See how Abram got in there quickly, waited to see what was happening, and responded like it. I'll tell you a subtle difference, and we won't be doing on so many replays, but in the past, this play, looking at number 24, he would run through this gap, and he would run to the right for some reason. And you can see that in some of my old videos. The middle linebacker would break in. I'm not sure why that offensive lineman is doubling. He should have picked up number 24, but he goes to pick up nobody, whoever that offensive lineman is picking up. But Abram comes up, and this time he stops and makes a decision, which is so much better than before. But also, offensive line, what were they doing? I don't know. Maybe he's just a bad lineman. Oh, and that's intercepted by Booth. He goes in the ground and digs it out, and that's an interception by Booth. That's his 2nd interception in 2 games. New cornerback responds to the ball, and young rookie traded a lot to get this guy. McLeod goes out, not been making the impact that we thought he'd make this season, coming on the right outside linebacker, and so that makes for some interesting choices. On defense, we'll figure that out in a minute. Let's see if this is a man. It is. They're showing man. All right, Harrell gets the first catch of the day. First reception, 2 interceptions, and McLeod is out for the day. Nothing else from him. This is a good defense, obviously. Intercepted us twice. And Jacobs able to get to the edge and get a few yards.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
3rd and inches. And I think Jacobs will get in. He does get the inches. 1st and 10. Josh Jacobs, 7 yards on 2 carries today. And this is feeling like an interesting game here. Nice catch to the young tight end. Shields. This is the play we got intercepted on last time. Ian, don't fumble it. Stays up, and you like to see it, the resilience from the young quarterback. Resists, going down, steps up, and stays on his feet. You like it, Mikey. That was run just a little bit more here. And see if we can. Uh-oh. And Josh Jacobs gets the 10 yards there, and 1st down for the black and silver. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. Looking for Shields here. Gonna push him this time. Throw the ball away. Didn't like that play. Didn't like that play one bit. Okay, might get Harrell there. Likely to get Amos coming across. See what the center does. Okay, Amos comes and stops. Doesn't keep going. The play calls for him to keep moving, but we do get the reception. And catch by, who is that? Number 81. That's going to be, oh, we got to change that number. That number's retired. I don't know if it is actually retired, but it should be. But number 81, I believe that is Shields. Okay, thinking about a screen here. And Jacobs gets a little bit on that play. 2nd and 7. And we haven't called this simple double slant in a little while. Normally we would call this with Devontae Adams in the game. Let's see what we get here. Good pass. Oh, the pass was dropped but picked up. Take a look at this. So Mooney gets hit, drops it, but who's there? Somebody's there to pick up the ball. That's an interesting play right there. Let's take a look real quick. So we got, that's a nice pass over the middle. Caught, punched out, and looks like Amos is there to pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. All right, we're going to go with the stick pass here. Mooney? Or Waller? We're just going to run in. And Ian Rudnick in with the touchdown, and we'll take it. And the quarterback gets in and does a little double dutching. And neither play we wanted was open. But so we get in with the run. Nice play by the young quarterback. Gets it in. Looks over to the other sideline. Hey, Josh, you ain't the only one who can run the ball. Ian Rudnick, actually a couple runs on that drive. Gets free to get it done. And so 7-0 the Raiders. Doing a good job of keeping the Bills off the scoreboard in the first quarter, mostly by, well, I guess we had 2 drives that we were able to. Did we have 2? Yeah, they got the interception twice. So 2 drives that the defense was able to do, and then we held on to the ball for the rest of it to keep them out of the end zone, unless they get in a touchdown on this play right here, which would totally wreck everything I just said. But Singletary tries to run up the middle and finds nothing. 4 yards, 4 carries. And that's the end of the first quarter. I believe score 7-0, the Raiders and the Bills. Why that just kept, back in the day when the Bills were Thurman Thomas and Jim Kelly. Is it Jim Kelly? Something Kelly. It's not Jim Kelly. Who was that quarterback for the Buffalo Bills? Anyway, Andre Reed, Bruce Smith, all those guys. I was a big fan of them. I really liked. Nice tackle. Okay, so I dove. I'm not sure I should have got this tackle. I dove from behind this. I am controlling Max Crosby. I'm controlling this guy. No, not him. I'm controlling Max Crosby, 98. And I just dive. And I get him. That's kind of crazy. I'm just over here and I just dove in between. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, but Andre Reed, that team, man, to the playoffs, to the Super Bowl so many times. Elijah Malone with the interception, and this is his. Oh, he could go. Oh, no, he can't go all the way. But number 8 with the interception once again. I think he's got at least 3 interceptions on the season. Maybe 2. I don't know how many he's got on the season, but that play was destined to be intercepted. Too many receivers, too many Raiders, not enough receivers for them to come down with that pass. And the Raiders defense is warming up over here. They do find it. They find Mooney with the touch there. And we're going to try to run this up the middle. I'm not sure we're going to get it. And Josh Jacobs gets to the wow. And that, did you see there was no room for anything in there? All right, we're going to look for Shields on the out route. You have to do it quick. Intercepted. Intercepted. Ooh. Come on, man. Come on, man. I saw him. I tried to throw it high. He threw it not high enough. Actually, I didn't press. I should have pressed the high pass. If I pressed the high pass, which I'm not even sure, he might have jumped up and got it. But I should have. The play was, boom. Slant right here. I was looking to the tight ends, and they got all jumbled up. They both ran the same route. I'm not sure why that is. But they both ran the same route. That messed up my whole thinking over there. Then I saw him late, and I thought, okay, he's open. But couldn't throw it up high enough.
In their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Okay,
7-0. And you can't turn over the ball 3 times against the number 1 offense in the league and expect to win the game. So we come on, defense. We need one more big run. Malone with the tackle and hits the tight end. And that's the first reception for the tight end there. And now
they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
oh, it tried to get over there. And that's a catch? Really? That's a catch, man. All right, we're gonna try some of our traditional pressure packages and see if. Oop! I'm called timeout. I moved my guy off out of position. Let's go back to that play though. Come back to this play. Looks like it's the same thing. I was trying to move Merrick over. And 1st and 10. That's okay. They're getting a little at a time. We don't mind that. We'll push off a little bit. All right. Throwing short passes right now underneath. It's okay. We don't mind it. I'm not going to overly respond to that. A press triangle, and he didn't jump. I was pressing triangle, and that's a play that we should have at least. We're there. Look at this. First of all, he throws this while he's getting hit. Second of all, we're right here, and I am pressing triangle. I'm mashing triangle. Hit at least 4 times, and he comes up and he gets this. That's tough. That's tough. All right. This looks like it's going to be a touchdown. Destined. Another pass out of pressure there. Switch from a zone to a man blitz. And we knew it. We knew it was going to be a touchdown. It was like they had predetermined that was going to be a touchdown. We would get in there. Josh Allen making great plays. And again, on some level, you can't turn the ball over 3 times. Give this offense multiple chances to come up and make plays. And expect, the defense just to continue to hold every time. So we have given away at least 1 touchdown on that last drive. And it's going to be tough. We can't continue to do it. 3 interceptions for the rookie. We want to at least get 3 touchdown passes just to keep this ratio okay, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. This might be Shields. Oh, man. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we're getting into 2-minute warning. All right, 2 minutes to go on the 25-yard line. Oh, what's gonna be the play here? Can we get something? There's Harrell, maybe. We had people who got open late. Didn't have it. I didn't have time to throw. I mean, the play took too long to develop, and so that's what happened there. Come on, Josh Jacobs, bail us out here. 11-yard gain. Jacobs gets about 4 yards on that play, and we've got to punt it. We have to punt it, especially at the end of the half. They get the ball at the start of the second half, and that's not going to be good for us.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
And number 18, Woolen is not making nearly the amount of plays that we would expect him to make. I think what I'm going to do is put him in the slot. I think we talked about this last time. We want him to get as much exposure as possible, because we really want him to kind of be our guy going forward. Okay.
And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their
Max Crosby working to get there, and he gets there. Let's go, Max Crosby. Working on the double team. Found a way to get around, and 9-yard loss and a sack on Josh Allen. Just wouldn't give up. Let's go. That's why that man's the captain of this team. Nice. Second and 9. Second and 19. You know that these guys can easily get. He's out of bounds. Gotta be 3rd and 19. And we'll try it one more time. Come on, Josh. Come on, Max. Who's over here? Favors? Oh, I didn't mean to be him. But Favors, he came right to him. And we'll call timeout. Let's see if we can. We've got a minute left. Maybe we can get a. It'd be great if we can get a touchdown or a score of some sort here. Good job by the defense, getting us the ball back. Or a punt return would be good too. Uh-oh. We could get it. We could get it. Oh, we had that. I was going to say we had one guy to beat, but we didn't have one guy to beat. It was more guys. Oh, but if we could only have turned that corner. If only. All right, Waller. I'm looking at you. Nice catch. We'll call the timeout. I think that's our last timeout. I shouldn't have used it. Well, maybe. Where are we? 35-yard line, 37-yard line.
This guy, he's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Oh gosh, a tip drill. Wow. And that is unfortunate. 4 interceptions in the first half. I didn't even see the other guy back there. I thought he was down there by himself. Fumble, let's go. And the defense. We're going to get these 3 points anyway. This is crazy. Back and forth. Interception, fumble. Pass over the middle, 2. I think that's Gabriel. Who is that? Oh, and that's a big hit by Leighton Vander Esch. We got one shot. One shot here to... Well, we got a couple shots. It's the 27. I don't like these plays that they have for us. Sheesh. Running. Slide. Hey, there's a kick in my face. Okay, let's get this field goal. Oh, I forgot that we didn't have a timeout. Just making all the mistakes today. Oh, 7-7. We are trying to lose this game, I swear. We are trying to lose it. Oh my gosh. A little bit of them, a little bit of me. All right, let's look at the rest of the league. Gotta get our stuff together. Pittsburgh against Cincinnati. Burrow with 5 touchdowns. But Pickens with all 3 touchdowns from Bridgewater. Bridgewater's in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh refuses to draft a quarterback. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. New England rather, and the Jets and the Patriots get the win there. Jeremy Myers gets a nice touchdown on 9 receptions. Very cool. Mac Jones leads the Pats. The Bears and the Packers on Monday night. Can't hate that. Cannot hate that. Well, this is a Sunday night game, and the Raiders seem to be, I don't know, out of sorts. 4 interceptions. Defense is keeping us in this game because the offense is abysmal. What we are going to do is, instead of the run, second half is always about the run. They are still throwing, so we're going to defend the medium pass and see what we get. Man, let's see if we can tighten up this second half.
What's been a tight contest so far. Set and ready to go for the second half.
Wow.
One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we will not
7-7.
start the half, as this will be a touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, well, fortunately, this is a tie game.
Oh.
No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best.
Oh, did he? Oh, I thought he caught it after all of that. We had 3 defenders over there. I appreciate that. Good job, defense.
Second and 10 from the 25. We'll get this out wide with Singletary.
Oh, and Singletary just breaking off tackles, but 10 for 15 for Josh Allen, 2 interceptions for him, and 108 yards passing. He's not doing terribly well, and we're getting so close to getting the sack. Max Crosby is just work, getting inside there. And there he is again, and this time he gets home. No, that's Leighton Vander Esch comes in and gets the sack. And 2nd and 8, Max Crosby's pushes him inside and handles the containment. Love it. Okay. Defense continues to play well, keeping us in this thing, these young corners. Big test for them against this really amazing offense. And no go, and there's Woolen there to make the play. We love it. 3rd and 18. And the defense does the job. There's Woolen again. That guy is everywhere. Number 23. They're making the tackle, but number 18, he's all over the place. He's there, and he just helps finish the job. And that's a good not 3 and out, but good defensive stand by the Raiders on that play, on that drive. And there's the punt. Oh, and it's 7-7, and Raiders playing with house money here. There's this play again. I feel like coaches continue calling the same plays over and over again. They want us in the gun, but I want to run the ball. Establish a little bit of running. Josh Jacobs hadn't done much. Up the middle. And Jacobs gets a little bit more. That's a first down. He's got 37 on the day so far. Let's go ahead and come right back to him. They're looking for him a little bit on the. And Jacobs gets about 8 yards or 9 yards on that play. 8 on that play. And one more time on the outside to the left here. We'll just get the first down. We got 2 star players over there, but we ain't worried about that. Up the middle, between those tackles, and that is 51 for Josh Jacobs on 9 carries. Now, last week, he was close to 100 already, but Jacobs came in with about 900 and something yards. So if he gets 100 in this game, he'll be at 1,000 yards for the season. Should be good. Okay, Shields, can you get behind the defense? No, we cannot. Everybody was covered. Gregory Rousseau comes in, makes the sack, and messes up our whole situation with that. And this is where you miss a player like Devontae. You're not quite sure who your reliable target is. Feels like it's Waller, but didn't have time to throw it. And just didn't have time. Didn't have time to throw it. Offensive blocks all let go at the same time. And Ian Rudnick couldn't throw the ball. I think we had what we're hoping for is number 83. We're hoping that he gets open because we didn't see. Oh, it looks like we could have hit Mooney down. Ah, man, we missed it with Mooney.
Here's AJ Cole now.
I know that replay I was talking about Waller and I didn't show it. He ended up getting open, kinda. Oh no. Okay, we've lost a couple of our linebackers, and Nathan Flanagan is down. McLeod is down. And let's go here. I think they're going to try to run the ball. No, sir. They get nothing on that play, and Flanagan can return, which is good news for the defense. Diablo's in the game. All right, Diablo. We're going to play the pass. Come up a little bit, Merrick. And they do get the pass, 3rd and 3. And this would be a huge play by the defense once again, putting in work. Let's go here.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down.
And they get it. And Nate Evans now is out. And I believe that's a cornerback for us. And I don't know why he was in the game in the first place, if I'm honest with you. But 7-7. A testament to the Raiders' defense. Actually, a testament to both defenses. Oh! Josh Allen is running for his life.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Now Allen again.
And there's Woolen not able to cover, and Evans won't come back. Woolen's coverage is not good. His pursuit is good. Again, he's playing more like a safety than a cornerback, but that just to me means that if we can get the cornerback situation figured out, that he's going to be a really, really great player for us. Get the coverage thing worked out. All right, we're going to bring the safety. Was that a first down? How? I guess they just needed a few yards. Okay, something must be going on with my controller because at the end of the 3rd quarter, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but I was trying to, when you can choose your defender, you press circle and press to the right, and you choose press to the left. I was pressing to the right, and the thing was going to the left. With the defender. And Jonathan Abram injured again. What's going on with our linebackers?
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
All right, we don't mind it. Don't mind it at the moment. Don't mind it at the moment. We're going to have to bend, don't break here. What's going to be the play? What do they suggest? Oh, they're talking about prevent. Prevent with 7 minutes left on the 24-yard line. Are they for real? Surely not. Surely Not. All right, Woolen, I need you to get in there. Oh, but no, we don't need you to get in there because Max Crosby finally able to turn the corner. There's so much work being done by number 98 in this game. At that time, he's able to turn the corner pretty quickly. Ooh, just shot out of a cannon on that play. 2nd and 17. So, all right, we'll take that. 3rd and 9. And Josh Allen is 20 for 26, and Abram can come back. 20 for 26. This would be a big play for us. Woolen, get in there. See, there it is again. It wouldn't let me. And another sack. Max Crosby in for his 3rd sack of the day. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my controller or if it's Madden. Wow, just picked him up off the ground and slams him. And Woolen and Favors is there as well. Big play. Big play by the defense. Let's look at it one more time. Looks like everyone got in. So, a little mix-up. So, I wasn't trying to control 18. So, I ended up controlling him, which I was trying to hit off of him. That's why he overplays it. So, I ended up pulling him forward. And he tries to go in, but Max Crosby with the big hit. Gotta like it. Okay, so 4th and 14 in the 4th quarter. And it's good. Buffalo with the lead 10-7. And who would have thought the Raiders and the Bills would go into the 4th quarter with a score 10-7. Both defense have just been playing great for their teams and given their offenses lots of opportunities. And the offenses have not really seized the moment. And so if we want to win this game, I think it's gotta be about number 28. We can't pass this ball too much. 28 gives us 8 yards on that carry, and Derek Favors on the sideline. Smarting a little bit about that play. I don't know why though. It's pretty good play. 2nd and 2. And we're happy to take our time. Kind of don't want them to get the ball again, if I'm honest with you. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but Josh Jacobs with 69 yards on that play. And we're looking at a pass here, but we want something safe. So it might be Jacobs. Might be Jacobs. The triangle was open. And Jacobs with the catch. Another quick pass here. Might be Shields. Oh, we almost messed up the whole situation. That was a great play by the defense. Defense was right on everything right there. Let's see if we can get these 2 yards. And we do get the 2. And that's a first down. Jacobs with 12 carries on 70 yards. 3 minutes left. And 2nd and 6. And boy, there is nowhere to throw the ball. Are you kidding me? That pass was barely snuck in. Barely snuck in. 2nd and 6, 3 minutes left to go. Down by 3. everything's covered. Everything is covered. It's 3rd and 6. This is 4-down territory as far as I'm concerned. We want to keep the ball. That's what we want. We don't want them to have it. Okay, so we're going to push our people to the outside instead of the inside. And look to get to the outside. And we might get, is that a first? Inches. And Denzel Perriman, a previous Raider, is down. 4th and inches. We're not going to do goal line. This is a huge play. Come on. Come on. We just need the inches. And Jacobs is able to get it in. Boy, that guy was coming in. Had read the play well. Jacobs able to make the adjustment. It's a big play. We are not running. I don't know that we're. I don't know that we're gonna pass the ball for the rest of the game. Like, we may not pass it because. Oh, I thought I could get in there. Two-minute warning. Okay. Well, we got to play the time game here. And I think we might have some on the outside to the weak side here. We do. Give him that block. Good block, fullback. Smash him. And are we still in bounds? Yes, we are. We're on the call. No, we're not. Look at that. We're not passing into that. We're gonna do a short pass. Everyone's no. Jacobs picking it up. Let's go. And he's got his 111. Big play, race to the pylon. He can get there. Let's go. The Raiders. And Josh Jacobs, still the MVP of this game, of this team. You say what you want to. Ian Rudnick, as much as we want him to do his thing, when we need something, it goes to number 28. It goes to number 28, and he gets it done for us. Big play right there. Pretty much carried the ball literally all the way down the field. May have carried this team to a victory in a fight with the Buffalo Bills. But let's not count those chickens before they hatch. This is Josh Allen. This is the Buffalo Bills. We're only down by a touchdown. They've got all 3 timeouts left. The defense has to close this out. And game plan has to be bend, don't break. We got to leave, let everything stay in front of us. I'm hesitant even to blitz players. See, there it is. I can't switch to the persons I want to switch to. Oh, we take those. And Flanagan is able to get it. I'm not sure who he was throwing to, but touchdown. Let's go. Nathan Flanagan. Injured earlier. Able to get back in the game. And who is he throwing the ball to? There is no Bills in the area. Wow. And the Raider defense able to produce a turnover again in the 4th quarter in the last 2 minutes to seal the game. Pretty much seals the game. 21-10. Another hard-fought battle. Raider defense, young players, turnover. Josh Jacobs a couple times. Max Crosby with a great game of creating pressure. on Josh Allen.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sideline.
And another interception. This one by Merrick, and he gets another interception. And just like that, this is exactly how the Denver Bronco game ended. End of the game, he tries to throw the ball up. Two players are over there. That might have been, did Merrick tip it to himself? Who got the tip? I think Merrick may have tipped that to himself. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I think it is. 23's there. Who gets the tip? I think that is. Merrick tips it to himself, tracks it, gets the interception. Oh, man. Now, if that happens to me, pretty frustrated. I ain't gonna lie to you. Although he was double covered. Pass to Merrick. Pass to Waller, sorry. And gets a few. And that's going to do it. We're going to go ahead and I think they're going to use their timeouts. But we're going to go ahead and run this and get out of here with the W. 21-10. Buffalo. Jacobs finds a way to squeeze through the line there. Fourth quarter. Almost done. They want us to pass. Oh. I say they want us to pass the ball. Yeah, we can just kneel if they're not going to take the timeout. And they are going to take the timeout, but it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Your Las Vegas Raiders get the W, man. Crazy game right there. Felt like we could have did a lot better. I actually said that we weren't going to pass the ball deep. They were going to have to do it short, and I kept trying to pass the ball, middle, and, we just didn't do it. We're going to kick the field goal. Why not? And that's the end. The Raiders take the Bills. 24, I believe it is, to 7. Number one offense comes into Las Vegas, 24-10. Comes into Vegas and barely gets the score. Josh Allen, not his best game. Only 183 yards passing for Buffalo, but only 76 yards passing for the Raiders. Neither quarterback played extremely well. But one of those players is an MVP candidate, and the other one is a second year quarterback. Love to see it. Josh Allen went 20 for 28, 213 yards, and 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. Ridnick, also 4 interceptions, no touchdowns. And I think this shows you that we're really missing Devontae Adams. Can't wait to get him back. If anyone was wondering if he was a key to the offense, this game should let you know that against a really strong secondary, you need a player that you can rely on to get to. And Devontae would be that player. 7 tackles for Leighton Vander Esch. Elijah Malone in there. He gets an interception. Tackle for loss. Max Crosby gets in with 3 sacks today. And Tariq Woolen, once we put him in the game, started making some plays. Another big game by, maybe not a big game, but another good game by Trayvon Merrick. And wonder, maybe will he get a scenario? Big game last week, decent game this week. Another interception. I'm just saying. Come on, Merrick. Oop, Elijah Malone gets some love. I think we need his coverage to be better. Man coverage is at 62. And zone coverage is high. So man coverage is what we really want from you. Which I think will be in hybrid. There we go. +2 man coverage. Let's go ahead and advance the week. Oh, we do have a breakout defensive back. Who is it? Could be Trayvon Merrick. It could be. You guys will have to wait and see. Let's take a look at Tennessee Titans. Could be a battle of the running backs, a rematch from last year's AFC Conference Championship. Before we went to the Super Bowl, take a look at this team and see who they are. See if they've. First of all, let's just take a look at their top players first. So Derrick Henry, Simmons, Kevin Boyd, Kevin Byard, Robert Woods. So far, nothing. Oh, Ian Simmons is here now. I don't believe Isaiah Simmons. I don't think he was a tight end before. But you got Ryan Tannehill. Derrick Henry is doing his thing there. Robert Woods. Derrick Henry is going to be the one we have to worry about. We were able to beat them pretty handily last time we played them because they were fairly one-dimensional. Offensive line doesn't look strong. Defensive line doesn't look strong. And corners seem beatable. We should be able to. This should not be a difficult game for us. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, and I hope you did, then like the video and or subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you know when this Titans game will drop. In the meantime, I love you and so do I.